It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Richardson going right to the air. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got him.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. And the Texans first down.
Ready. Cut 19. 18 rattlers.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hurts throw complete there to Thomas.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, look at the defense for these Texans.
They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now the NFL's 3rd leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The Jaguars at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
We used to work relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He finds the rookie, Zay Flowers.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 18. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Throw left side complete. That's more. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Nick Chubb.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The point after, good by grouping.
And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Albert Okuwebunam, the intended target.
And it's second down.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this with all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play.
36 yards. First down, Houston.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
That's caught left side by Judy.
So it'll be stopped here for no gain, and that'll make it second down. Williams, a man in motion right.
18-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to the air with Richardson. Over the middle, complete to Judy. Touchdown, Texans. Jerry Judy.
His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Well, this defense for the Texans, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they go to work on a first and goal.
Hurts.
Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right.
Touchdown! Zay Flowers, his second
touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. Pushing his way through. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Texans.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play for the Jaguars. And even 50 yards.
He's already got one touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the run. 23 yards, the final tally.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Chubb is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
A first down carry for Barkley. He can't get him down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop his shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turn him loose.
But now he appears to be in some pain. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Richardson looking to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Richardson. This will be caught. Judy. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Going for it on 4th, Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 2nd and a couple.
At the 20-yard line.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
3rd and 1. Richardson to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Smith and Jigba in motion right.
79 Broncos. Go.
Richardson on 4th down. And he is caught. Oh, some strong running. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Okay, break.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jerry Jeudy with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Follow 18.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. That is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check match, check match.
Richardson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Cut 19, check, go sweep.
On third down, here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 46 yards out.
Blankenship's kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On first down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down.
But you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Hurts.
He's
got his big tight end. That's Hurst.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Well, that was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They go play action with Hurts. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how...
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want to. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. His people are oppressed. And